lovelies, I'm Angela. This is Parisienne Farmgirl. Bienvenue, welcome to the channel. This is I think our 5th French Farmhouse Christmas Tour. So if you're brand new to the channel, which I know these tours attract a lot of new people, welcome. We do this every year. We try to do 4 tours a year so you can sort of see the progress on our house. 5 years ago, we bought an eco house, a very modern house that was extremely outdated. There goes the cuckoo clock. Here in Northern Door County, and we are sort of deconstructing it to dial back the clock and create our very own French farmhouse. Now, I'm a bit of an Anglophile as well, so you'll see a lot of British influence in the house as you are here with us today. We're going to take you around the first floor, show you all the Christmas decor that I've put up this year, and take you up to my office, a glimpse into the bedroom, so you can see that Christmas sort of makes its way through the entire house. I'm so happy that you're here. I'd love for you to subscribe and turn on the bell so you get a notification every time we bring you a new video, because in 2023 we will show you what I really hope, as a mother of 6 and a wife, is the final stages of this huge project that we took on 5 years ago. Lots of DIY, lots of home decor and remodeling, but for now, let's dial in to the cozy. I'd like to share with you how my family and I deck our halls. Yes, I do try to bring Christmas into just about every room of the house, including the bedroom. This is a time for some extra jewelry, some extra sparkle. I bring some dried flowers in from the garden for the bed. Yes, it's terribly messy, but for a few weeks, it's extremely enjoyable. In my office, I also have a vintage Christmas tree, and this is very sentimental for me. This is sort of my memory lane trip for my travels. This is my New Orleans trip in particular. So I have some ornaments that I bought on my New Orleans trip and some feathers from the Paris flea market, of course. This is a time of year where someone like me gets to add a little bit more pizzazz and sparkle to just about everything that I do. It's also a time of year where I get to dress up a little bit more than normal, and this is the red dress that I wore to the Harry Connick Jr. concert a few weeks ago. We had 3rd row tickets. It was a dream come true, and you know what? I'm gonna let it hang there all month just to remind me how much fun we had. Christmas also makes its way into the conservatory with a few touches here and there, some lights woven into some of my favorite plants, and this ribbon, which is very sentimental to me because it is what was stretched across the driveway when we named our home 5 years ago.
The first Noel, the angels did say, was to certain poor shepherds in fields as they lay, in fields where they lay, keeping their sheep on a cold winter's night that was so deep. Noel, 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 Noel. Born is the King of Israel. 'Twas the 1st Noel, the angels did say, was to certain poor shepherds in fields as they lay, in fields where they lay, keeping their sheep on a cold winter's night that was so deep. Noel, 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 Noel. Born is the King of Israel.
This bird cage will be my next project, so be sure to watch that on an upcoming video. You won't believe how I scored it, and it reminds me so much of a building in Paris.
They looked up and saw a star shining in the east, beyond them far, and to the earth it gave great light, and so it continued both day and night. Noel, 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 Noel. Born is the King of Israel.
Even the bathroom gets a little touch of Christmas. This is our powder room, so guests will experience this space. I love to make it fragrant and cozy. The pine cones I've had for years, and just adding a few touches, including changing out the sink skirt to plaid, helps everything stay festive. I did share the kitchen with you last week, so if you'd like to see this kitchen in its entirety, because this is cozy central, be sure to check out that video. But the kitchen is one place where I can really make changes. I swap out the dishes for red and white. I deck the fireplace hearth over the range with Christmas lights and garland. I polish the copper, and I light as many candles as possible. Hello lovelies, are you a member of my Old World Design Society yet? If not, check the link in this video description because you'll have access to 3 design classes per season, flea market tours with me, a private design forum, and so much more. You can be a basic member or get a print or digital magazine with your society membership. You are not alone in your love for creating beautiful spaces, so join my Old World Design Society today. Now, I wish that I could say my kitchen was always this clean around the holidays, but the truth is it's usually covered in powder and food coloring and dirty rolling pins from little helpers. But one of my cleaner creative projects is a simmer pot, and I usually keep one going all season long. While I know many people decorate their Christmas trees or their entryways or mirrors with Christmas cards they receive from friends and family, I like to decorate this tree with old French letters. There's something so charming and precious about thinking about families and friends that have celebrated this holiday for hundreds of years and what it meant to them and what it means to so many people and what it means to me, and that will just continue on and on and on. And last but not least, the room with the Christmas tree. We do head out to our woods every year to cut our tree down. And this room is all about my Shiny Brite collection, my brass deer collection, and reflection. I love the way the lights reflect off of the ornaments and off of all the metal surfaces. It adds such a glow to the room. Of course, Rhett and Scarlet, that is what I affectionately call my Dickens characters that grace the entryway from the living room into the kitchen. This room may not be very stylish in its Christmas decor, but to me, It is oh so beautiful. Thank you so much for joining me today. I would love for you to subscribe, of course, watch another video, and if you never have, become a member of the Old World Design Society. I teach an interior design class every month, and we take flea market trips in France and in the United States each year. You can do that by clicking this white circle right here. I will see you again very soon. À bientôt.